Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. It's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline, so please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Sagittarius, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all of you who make donations. If you are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why the readings has chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. If you like what you're seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you are welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Sagittarius, what's for their higher good to know now? What's for their best interest to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Sagittarius. Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Sagittarius, please. What's for their higher good to know now? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles can speak to us about the desire to have stability, to have security. And sometimes because of this normal desire, we can cling on things. We can cling on situation, relationships, persons, job, and so on. I always tell you when these cards appear, let it go. If it's meant to be yours, whatever it is for you, if it's meant to be yours, the universe will find another way to bring that situation, relationship, person, whatever it is in your life. If it's not meant, by letting it go, you are simply opening yourself to the universe to bring you what's much more in resonance with your own vibration, with your own energy. I know sometimes it can be difficult, but just try it, because if we are clinging on something, we are doing something in resistance, and it's harder for us to solve the situation that we are in. So try to go as much as you can with the flow. For Sagittarius, please. Best messages for Sagittarius, please. Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords came out in reverse. And the Tower. Not at all an easy energy. And the Queen of Swords. This energy holds together your entire reading. This is the current of energy that can lead the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Queen of Swords, I really have the feeling that this is the energy that, and not only the energy but also abilities from the Queen of Swords, you have to integrate them for yourself, even if you are fire sign. Queen of Swords, air sign. Air signs can be Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. But again, I have the feeling that you have to integrate some abilities of the Queen of Swords. Is that queen that was a lot put in her life in situation where she had to take care of herself, and this is why she became very skilled in this area, taking care of herself. And she has the ability, she's very logical, she's very analytical, she has a very quick mind, and she's very intelligent, and she knows very fast when it's regarding something about her or the situation in which she is. She knows very quickly to assess the situation and simply question herself. Is this doing me well or not? Am I on the right track or not? Is this in a way good for me or not? And if not, she's cutting everything. She cuts energies, she cuts situations, relationships, people out of her life. She can also cut in her own flesh if she is certain that that thing, it doesn't serves her anymore, it drains her instead of energizing her. She will cut out of her own flesh. So even if she knows that it will be very hard and it will be very unpleasant, she will do that. You had the Four of Pentacles when I cut the deck, and I told you there you have to let go. And with the Six of Swords here in reverse, I think that if this is not you, there is somebody that is clinging on you, but I have the feeling that it's mostly you. You are heartbroken. Three of Swords, somebody disappointed you, broke your heart, and even if this happened, and it's not easy, it's the Ten of Wands, you have the feeling that you carry the burdens of an entire city on your shoulders. It's how this Three of Swords feels. And instead of letting go and going towards another place, I'm not saying it's easy. Somebody is refusing to let go and go towards a place where everything can flow easier, where you can be cherished for who you are, cherished for your gifts, be respected, be in harmony, be in peace, in light. but coming out in reverse, we don't want to go away. It's like you want to, it's like you are being stuck. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands speaks to us about that warrior that stands up for himself and puts healthy boundaries. And you have the feeling that everybody is against you, or you are the only one that sees things in another matter. And you have to put these healthy limits. You have the feeling, Five of Cups, have the feeling that everything is lost, that it has no reason, you see no reason anymore to go on. It's hurt, it's remorse, regret, lost, feel of lost, losing something, or really feeling that you are lost in this whole situation because it hurts like hell. But it's something that you, and I think that you are being stuck in this situation, in this heartbreak, and the hurt that this heartbreak means to you. It's a mastery, it's a situation, it's a lesson, it's an episode in your life that simply offers you the opportunity to master something that you couldn't otherwise. It's observing yourself, your circumstances, the way that you act, the way that you think, the way those patterns that are repeating themselves. You can see those patterns, you can understand them, you can make sense of them. Queen of Pentacles, seeing all the little things, and by seeing all the little things you can recognize those patterns in order for you to be able to make the needed changes, in order for you to let go of this situation, to cut it, and by cutting this out, to master it. It may be because the Queen of Pentacles is the most motherly energy from the queens. Maybe it's something that you saw on your mother's side of the family. It's like, even if the situation is bad, you are continuing in staying in that situation because this is the way that you observed on the mother side of the family that things are being done. It's like putting yourself on an altar to have your heart being broken again and again and again, and refusing to let it go, because maybe you are a mother and you think that you are doing something good for your children, for your family, continuing and staying in this relationship, but you're simply being stuck in this kind of energy. And today a little bit, tomorrow a little bit more, and so on. And this makes nothing else but to keep you in this everything is lost. Why bother? The Tower. If you're not letting go, because you have the opportunity here, the Tower will come again. Why? Not because it wants to make it, it's in spite of you. This is destiny intervening. It's bringing everything down because it knows that you deserve something better. The Tower comes only with one hit, everything comes down, and it's like this comes down. It's simply like you are the Tower, and with one hit it comes everything down, but it doesn't come down in order to hurt you. It comes down in order for you to be able to release these burdens that you are continuing and carrying on your shoulders. The Tower here has no solid foundation. This is why with only one hit it comes down. It comes down in order for you to have the opportunity to start and rebuilding from scratch, having that very solid foundation. In order for you to be able to continue in the years ahead to build without fearing that something will happen and everything will crumble down. But because you are so stuck in this energy, not wanting to let go, destiny intervenes. Really, please try and focus on those things that are continue and repeating in your life in order for you to connect the dots so that you can see, like the Queen of Pentacles sees. She's a micromanager. She sees every little thing, and this is why she's successful, because she knows every little thing where its place is in order for the whole thing to work. Do that, because you will simply master this lesson, because it is a lesson. 10 of Wands speaks to us about very hard lesson being learned, but not only learned, and not only remaining with this feeling of I'm lost and I lost everything and I'm broken and I don't see I don't make any sense of it. This 10 of Wands speaks to us about being able to integrate the lessons, the wisdom behind the experience in order for us to be finished with this chapter and never coming back again to this kind of thing. This is why the Queen of Swords is here. This is why you have to cut everything that is really burdening you. You are in a constant state of fighting and feeling these burdens, but you don't want to let it go. You feel yourself in a sense defeated. And now I see the resemblance between the Queen of Pentacles. She's like a tree, and the Tower here is a tree. It's like family and everything that the Queen of Pentacles can represent, that motherly energy, that being successful in this kind of environment. You may see it like everything is crumbling down. But it's only crumbling down in order for you to be able to start reconstructing it from the ground up, having that solid foundation. I'm sorry guys, I cannot say anything else. Six of Pentacles, it's important to balance everything out. Six of Pentacles speaks to us already. This is an unbalance, and the need of regaining balance is like air. In this situation, you learned a very important lesson of reciprocity. Somebody gave a lot and somebody only received. Everything, in order for things to stand the test of time, they have to be made in balance. They have to be made in reciprocity. You are learning to simply give your gifts to people that really cherish what you have to give. Otherwise, it's like resources that are being lost because they don't know how to cherish what you have to give. But you know that you have to bring balance back. And being here, the Six of Pentacles speaks to us about the opportunity of rebalancing everything. But that starts within us. What's with the Three of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? That heartbreak, that heart, it broke you. The Tower. And you know it, and you felt it like a tower. Everything came down in order for you to be able to leave it and start and rebuilding, and you don't want to let it go. You don't want to go away from a very low vibrational energy towards something much lighter. You felt it like a tower, this heartbreak, so you know very well what I'm speaking about. It's nothing new. I'm not telling you nothing new here. You already know this. What's with the Six of Swords? Why is the Six of Swords here, please? In reverse. Why cannot you let go? And the High Priestess. The High Priestess can speak to us about listening to your intuition. You, in your hearts of heart, you feel like continuing and staying there. You are simply listening to your intuition and you are doing what you are supposed to do. The High Priestess is in perfect balance and she knows everything. She knows exactly how we can react to certain things. Being in perfect balance, being able to do the job that she does, only if she is in perfect balance can do the job that she does, being there where she is. Her desire for us is also to be in perfect balance. I don't think that the High Priestess through the intuition is communicating you to continue to stay in a place where you feel like everything is lost. You feel like a constant battlefield where everybody is against you and you cannot communicate very well, that you have a lot of burdens and you are being heartbroken. She wants you to continue to stay in this situation because this way you will regain balance. Please reconnect through your intuition and try to figure out if what you are feeling as intuitive, that your intuition is telling you, comes from a place of hurt, of fear, and this is why you won't let go of this situation, or if there really is something much deeper that you need to continue to stay in this situation so that thing that it's deep to have the opportunity to come out. What's with the Tower, please? Tell me more about the Tower. Why is the Tower here, please? Four of Wands. Four of Wands can be a new something that it's now being built, a new relationship, a new partnership, a new job, a new home, moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage. It's something that has a very solid foundation. It's exactly what the Tower doesn't have. And it's like you have to get here to have this new foundation, very solid foundation. This is why the Tower comes in. It came in and you felt it like a tower. You really felt it like a tower, but you continued and stay here. So it comes again. Why? In order for you to understand that you have to make some changes in order for you to have this new opportunity. The Tower can affect the home, the marriage, the relationship, because at this stage it doesn't have this sturdy foundation. You have to build it, but in order to build it, everything has to come down. What's with the Five of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Ten of Wands. What's with the Ten of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Ten of Wands, these burdens that you really have here the opportunity with the Tower to let them go, to integrate the lesson. Very, very, very hard lesson, but letting it go and integrating the lesson so that you can move on, go to another chapter, because you integrated the wisdom that was behind the experience. Why is the Ten of Wands here, please? Strength. So you have the needed strength. You have the guidance, divine guidance, in order for you to be able to release this burden. You have that inner strength that has nothing to do with physical strength, in order for you to be able to unburden yourself from this situation so that you can start and act, not only react. Sign of Leo. Maybe you will be able to release these burdens, to really integrate the wisdom behind the experience. Maybe when Leo is the period of Leo sign, so July and August. What's with the Five of Cups? Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here, please? Six of Cups. So, Six of Cups is speaking to us about a soulmate energy. It's about love, about respect, about somebody that you really care, about somebody that at the soul level you really recognized as being somebody from your soul family. Being stuck in this hurt, being stuck in this everything it's lost, not letting it go, you are simply, in a way, blocking this very beautiful energy that wants to come in. Maybe somebody from your past, from your childhood, from your adolescence, from another life comes in and really helps you, so that you see that not everything is lost. When you are living this energy, it may seem like everything is lost, but always there are cups, that 2 cups are still full, 3 are being spilled, so that it's lost. But maybe I wish for you that somebody comes in and make you see that not all is lost, but in order for you to be able and refocus on the positive, you have to open yourself to this positive energy. It's an overflow. It's like one Ace of Cup over another Ace of Cup over another Ace of Cup, that it's overflowing with very nice and very, very positive energy. Please open yourself to this energy. You may feel it like, this is why I'm hurting so bad, because I thought that this character was a soulmate, and this is why I cannot get over this betrayal, whatever it was, with the 3 of Swords. 6 of Wands, putting those healthy boundaries. Not accepting all this fight and combative energy, and they are used to putting their responsibilities on your shoulders. This is why you are here on the 10 of Wands, because this other 6 get used to put their responsibilities on your shoulders, and this is where you have to put those healthy boundaries and saying enough, it's enough. 7 of Wands, please. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands here, please? Five of Cups, again, the same card. You have to put healthy boundaries in order for you to be able to come out of this 5 of Cups energy. You see, these 2 cups are still full, but sadly you are being blocked and you only focus on what's lost. Maybe these others that you have to put healthy boundaries are telling you, making you feel like remorse and regrets, and you really have to come out of this situation. And the solution is putting healthy boundaries, cutting out this energy, cutting out this toxicity, because you are really being in a very toxic environment. And you're not able to really listen to what your inner guidance is telling you. It's here. It's here to support you, to give you the needed strength in order for you to release this. and integrate the lessons. Sorry. Queen of Pentacles. What's with the Queen of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Information, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles, the same card, that self-mastery. Learning how to do something, learning through repetition, or as I told you, it's you are simply now in a web, in a spider's web. You have to be able to recognize those repetitions in order for you to be able to master it and cut yourself from this web. But I asked about the Queen of Pentacles. You will get some information that will help you to recognize those things that you need to, first of all, become conscious of them, and second of all, doing something in order for you to master it and get your success. You can be successful, and the information comes in. It's a very fast moving energy. It also can speak to us about information that comes from a place to another. So maybe that information comes from another place, or relocation, something with that, but it will lead you towards victory. Maybe somebody like this will give you some information or help you in order for you to be able to be victorious, to make sense of the whole situation, to give you the needed information in order for you to be able to master this. It's your doing, but it's something clicks. What's with the Eight of Pentacles? Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. The Empress. Divine feminine energy, abundance, prosperity, to be able to master in a way the material realm, to be much more abundant, be much more prosperous, to know who you really are. She doesn't doubt herself. She is very grounded. She continues to keep herself grounded, but also she hears the higher realms. Her crown is made of stars, so it's like she's bringing the energy from the higher realms, and through her body lets it going deep into earth. This is why when the energy comes back, the earth, it's responding her with such abundance, prosperity, fertility, creativity. The moment that you realize and master this whole situation, everything will change, and you will realize who you are, what you are capable of. Situations, circumstances that can lead you towards abundance and prosperity will come to you. She is abundance in flesh and blood. This is why the Tower came here and comes again, in order for you to realize that you can achieve everything that you want, but you have to be conscious about it, and you have to really understand that this is you. Nobody else. It's everything in you. But if we are being stuck in a situation and feeling lost and feeling that it has no sense. Why? We cannot be in this energy. She knows that she already has everything that she's in need of in order for her to be able to create everything that she wants. Best advice, or if there is another message that wants to come out for Sagittarius at the end of the reading, please. Please do. Best advice or best message for Sagittarius at the end of the reading. Lady Gaia, your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth. And Archangel Butialil, be interdependent, expand your horizons. So, challenges are only lessons. And by opening yourself, you're simply expanding your horizons. Letting this universal energy to come in. This is why we came here, and we are welcomed in order to bring a higher energy into the ground, on earth. But we can do that by realizing from a higher perspective that we have to overcome this kind of lessons. You are being helped. Just you have to realize it. This is all. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.